have taken their toll, Legs.
Boy, and it makes it so tough to maintain continuity under these circumstances because the regular rotations just aren't there. It's really just a matter of weathering the storm.
And you never know. With injury comes opportunity. So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Booker with it. Guarded by Smith. Brooks. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Okogie, the pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. Booker against Şengün. Allen, right side. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
Smith, junior, one shot.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is, a young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. No good on the triple. You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Williams' shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Houston working the ball around. Now Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brooks outside. Booker for 3. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. It's tipped. It's Booker on the wing. Fires the 3. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Thompson outside. Durant surveying the D, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Durant's got 5 points.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. And Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Tate comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 7. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Adams with a screen on Booker to the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Allen, the pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Thompson No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And Thompson gets it to go.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Booker, the pass to Goodwin. And here's Booker. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And Bouye subbed in for Devin Booker. And then for Houston, Şengün comes in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Thompson. Here's Shepherd. No made baskets yet. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Pass to Goodwin. Baseline jumper. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. To the paint. It's stolen by Dunn. He gets it up. That one no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Shepherd, Alperen Şengün out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Davison in at the point. Here's Davison, pass to Adams, 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop, and it's Shepherd missing. The Suns lead by 8. Three-pointer. Bouye misses. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Adams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks checked in for O'Neal. Devin Booker comes in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Bouye. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Crawford's checked in for Davison. Now here's Brooks. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Tate. Pass to Adams. Houston working the ball around. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Gillespie. Back to Richards. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Şengün, the screen. Here's Shepherd. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Hey guys, there's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Guys?
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Williams is checked in for Richards. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Tate. And it's Thompson in for Crawford. That free throw good from Booker. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. So it's Phoenix now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Houston foul.
Allen, he's checked in for Dunn. And then for Houston, Steven Adams comes in for Alperen Şengün. And Okogie is subbed in for Shepherd. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Williams a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Allen outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
2 minutes.
Outside Durant.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Outside Booker. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Gillespie. Allen on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for 2, Grayson Allen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. It's both from the stripe. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Allen outside. Here's Booker. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Booker's got 10 points.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
It's good.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Brooks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Allen against Durant. Here's Okogie, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2, with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Houston in the lead. Outside Durant. Shoots over Allen. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got 16 points.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Here's Gillespie. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Durant for 3. KD says hello.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Durant. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Grayson Allen.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
What's up?
Free throw is good from Durant. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Pass to Gillespie. Allen a screen. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Houston leading by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Şengün a screen on Brooks. And Şengün throw it down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Okogie. Williams passes to Gillespie. Here's Dunn. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. 24 points for him. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Goodwin checked in for Phoenix. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Tate's checked in. Suns trail by 5. Gillespie passes to Dunn. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Pass to Goodwin. Over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Shepard. Durant draws the double. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin. The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Gillespie. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Shoots over Shepard. Gillespie can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. It's intercepted. Here's Shepard. To win the drought. They get the rebound. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Rockets ahead. They're up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Steven Adams out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Shepard. And it's Holiday in at the 2.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Şengün finds Tate. Now Holiday. Clock at 6. The shot. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Davison, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he can't hit the second. The Rockets lead by 5. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. For 3, O'Neal. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Shepard, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to Houston.
Checked in for Richards. And then for Houston, Durant, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Amin Thompson in for Davison. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you. Booker finds Williams. Oh, Adams with the block. Thompson goes in. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. They double-team Durant. Houston working the ball around. Adams with a screen on Booker. Şengün, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Phoenix making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Dunn. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Adams. And Okogie is subbed in for Shepard. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Williams with the screen. Booker no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Durant against Allen. Bucket is good!
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this. Wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. Williams rips down the board.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Smith outside. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Suns timeout.
Booker with it. Here's the pass to Williams. Now Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Brooks left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 10.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
And Brooks drops them both.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Outside Sengun. Here's Thompson. The 9-foot shot. It's off. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Now Booker. Here's Gillespie. Here's the pass to Williams. Booker! Nope. Here's Okogie. Brooks defending. Now Sengun. Smith outside. Misses the 3! Here's the pass to Williams. And so the Rockets take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
One to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point, and for the Warriors. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And Richard. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their rosters.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Leonard over Hield. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the first points up on the board for the Clippers.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Outside Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. From deep, Collins. They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Pass to Butler.
Get there.
5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
And a deep three from Harden. And his first shot of the game, no good. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Unloads. They kick it out to Green. Butler on the way. Over Harden. Butler missing again. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Zubac a screen on Butler. Harden finds Leonard. Now here's Zubac. Now Harden. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Curry's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Collins setting the pick for Dunn. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Hield. Now here's Harden. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Now Podziemski following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Batum. Lopez outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Green. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Down low, it's stolen by Green. Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to Horford. Here's Podziemski. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. In the corner, Sanders with it. They need this one. Buries it from three-point range.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Here's Podziemski. And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Horford is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Butler. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Lopez. Now Sanders lets the 3 fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Butler against Leonard. Right side, Butler shoots over Leonard. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez, and the shot goes in.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Kuminga, and Curry subbed in for Moody. And then for Los Angeles, Christie comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Harden in for Sanders. Now here's Butler. Outside Curry, back to Butler. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. High post Lopez. Harden scanning the floor. Shoots over Curry. Harden, no good. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
That free throw, no good. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Here's Podziemski. Still scoreless. Butler. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Dunn passes to Harden. There's the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Butler. It's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Podziemski. That shot off. Done with some nice D. Harden outside. Pass to Dunn. Right side, Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Back to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Dunn. The rebound by Hield. Warriors trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Post. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Harden sets the pick for Dunn. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Dunn's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Post. From 13 feet, it goes down. Post has got his second bucket.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to...
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Sanders displaying his skills today.
And, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. The shot by Curry, no good. Clippers leading by 13. And GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
And it's Butler missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's Harden for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Dunn, beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Richard, he's covered by Leonard. Here's Curry, and there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Zubac has got 6 points.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Buddy Hield. And that one is good from Zubac.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Curry. Right side Green. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Harden, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Harden. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Podziemski. Can't nail the jumper. Clippers leading by 21. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Harden against Curry. Good D by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Harden draws the double, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Sanders subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Sanders. Lopez sets a screen for Sanders. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Horford with the screen on Sanders. Spencer, the pass to Horford. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
In his 16th season in the NBA, Doris, Al Horford got his first title with the Celtics.
That 2024 championship was so special for Al. Remember, he had played almost 200 playoff games. And remember, for the vast majority of that run, Al Horford was the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Incredible.
Pass to Podziemski. Puts up a deep three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Brandon Podziemski. Horford is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Butler. And it's Moody in at shooting guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Second shot opportunity, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clippers leading by 18. Inside, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Pass to Moody. Now Kuminga, defended by Jones. Shot left block. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sanders passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Sanders. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski. The kick outside to Butler. It's good from long range.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Warriors have some changes. Green is checked in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Moses Moody. The Clippers also making some changes. Christie's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Sanders. Warriors on D. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Lopez a screen on Curry. Harden against Curry. 4 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors trail by 17. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Leonard the pass to Christie. Jones for 3. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Richards is checked in. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Christie. Hield can't hit.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
It's going by Hield. Curry with a wide open look. And down goes the 3.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Harden fires. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Warriors trail by 12. Butler. Oh, no, stopping by that time.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Now Now Collins, outside Leonard.
Warriors foul call. Will Richard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Now Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. Curry against Harden.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Leonard. He's guarded closer. Another shot. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Now Butler. Got it to go.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Zubac, a screen on Curry. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Harden. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Zubac.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Collins. Oh, what a play inside.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you. Kawhi, you guys really turned it on down the stretch. What was the difference late in the game?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
That'll do it.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now our player